Welcome coders to the Sky Coding. So in today's session we will do the practical of Snowpipe, and Snowpipe is a very important topic of the Snowflake for continuous data loading. So talking about the previous session, so in the previous session we have discussed all of the concepts of the Snowpipe. The link is given in the description box. You can watch that video from there. Okay, and there is also a link given for the AWS free trial account. How can you create a free trial account? So there is a link, you can watch that video also, and you can create your AWS free trial account if you don't have any of the cloud services account, AWS or Azure. Okay, you can create from there. Okay, and if you are facing any type of problem. Okay, so in this video we will do the practical of Snowpipe, and we will create a Snowpipe, and we will see that how can we load the data by using the Snowpipe. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's get started. Okay, so earlier what we are doing, we are just creating a first of all table. After that we are just creating a file format. After that we are creating a stage, and we are simply using the copy command for loading the data into the Snowflake. But here in this Snowpipe, what we will do in Snowpipe, we will just create a Snowpipe, and that Snowpipe we will just load the data into the Snowflake table whenever any of the new file will be uploaded into the external stage. Okay, it will just do the auto ingestion. Okay, we will not do any of the copy command. We will not execute the copy command query, and it will automatically ingest the data into the Snowflake table. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's get started. And if you don't know about the Snowpipe, what is Snowpipe concept of this, then you can watch my previous session. Okay, we have discussed all those things in that session. Okay, so now first of all we will create a storage integration object, because we have to create a storage integration object for the configuration of this Snowflake with the AWS S3. Okay, and we have to exchange the ARNs as well. Okay, we have discussed this thing whenever we are doing the data loading from the external stage. Okay, so the link for all of the videos are in the description box. If you haven't done the configuration of Snowflake with the AWS, then you can watch that video. Okay, so this is basically the storage integration object, where what we are doing, this is my storage integration name as external stage we are working with, and we are using S3 bucket, and we are just enabled, and this is basically the ARN of the role which I have created on the AWS. And these are the locations of the bucket, and this is the folder CSV and pipes. We are just giving the permission of this storage integration object so that it can access these locations from the AWS. Okay, so let me execute this command, and let's create a storage integration. Okay, so integration is now successfully created. Now what we will do, we will just create a simple table first. Okay, so as you can see, my table metadata is already ready. Okay, so we will just execute this for creating a table. Okay, as my table name is customer_csv, and we are having these columns. Okay, we have also used this table earlier one, so we will not describe these things. Okay, so first of all let me execute this, and let's create a table first. Okay, you can see now my table is now successfully created, and let's check the data into the table. Okay, we don't have any of the rows into the table, and we have these columns. Okay, and this is basically the file format. Earlier what we are doing, we are just creating a table and file format, and after that we are creating a stage, whether that internal or external stage. After that we are using the copy command for loading the data into the Snowflake table from internal or external stage. But here we will do the same thing till the file format, but we will not use the copy command. We will just use the Snowpipe for data loading. Okay, so this is basically the file format, create or replace file format, and this is file format name. As we are dealing with the CSV file, so type will be CSV, field delimiter will be comma. As we are skipping these column names, so skip header will be 1, and we are want to work with the double quotes, because we have double quotes data, so that's why we are giving octal number as 042, and for the single quotes you can give 047. Okay, so now let me create a file format first. Okay, after that we have to create a stage. Okay, so now we will just create a stage. Okay, so let me write a code for creating a stage. Okay, create a stage. So for creating a stage, the syntax is same, create or replace stage, and after that you have to give the stage name. This is my database name dot schema name dot let me give the name as pipe stage. Okay, because we are dealing with the pipe, so that's why I have given this pipe stage, so that we can just recognize this. Okay, now we have to give the URL. What URL you have to give? You have to give your folder URL. Okay, as you can see, I am in this Amazon S3, and this is buckets, and this is my Sky bucket, this is my first bucket, and this is my folder. I am just dealing with the CSV folder. Okay, I will be just uploading these files to this folder. Okay, so I will just copy the URL of this thing. Okay, this folder. Okay, so you have to paste the URL. After that you have to give the storage integration. This is the thing which I have done already whenever we are working with the loading data from the external stages to the Snowflake tables. Okay, we have done that thing. Okay, into, and my storage integration name is, let me copy the storage integration name, and this is my storage integration name. And now let me give the file format property as well. Okay, so file format, and my file format name is AWSFF. Okay, so file format will be AWSFF. Okay, so this is basically the stage. Okay, so let me create first of all stage. Okay, now we will just list the stage. Okay, list a stage. Okay, so you can see stage is now successfully created, and let's see that what data we are having into our stage location. Okay, as we don't have any of the data files into our this CSV folder in this stage locations. Okay, so it will show just the 0 rows. Okay, and you can see here. Okay, let me show you that thing. Okay, you can see we have 0 rows here. Okay, and if your storage integration is not working properly, then it will show some type of error. Okay, now it will just confirm that it is not having 0 rows because we don't have any of the files here, so that's why it is showing 0 rows. And if in your system it is showing any type of error, then you can check your storage integration object. Now my storage integration is confirmed that it is working fine. Okay, so now I have successfully created a stage. Now what we will do, we will just create a stage, create a pipe first. Okay, because my earlier what we are doing, we are just using the copy command here, copy into table name. After that, from which stage you want to copy the data into your table, so we are just giving the copy command. Now what we will do, we will just use the Snowpipe. So for Snowpipe, these steps are same, creating file format, stage, and all those things. Okay, now we will just use here Snowpipe. Okay, so for Snowpipe, how can you create a Snowpipe? For Snowpipe, you have to just give create or replace pipe and pipe name. Okay, so let me type here first, create or replace pipe, and let me give the database name dot schema name dot let me give pipe name as AWS pipe. Okay, so this is my pipe name, and we have to give one more property, auto ingest is equals to true, auto ingest and boolean value is equals to true. Okay, let me correct the spelling for true. Okay, so we are giving this value auto ingest is equals to true because whenever your new file, data file will be uploaded to your stage location, then that data file will be automatically loaded into your Snowflake tables. Okay, suppose that in our this folder, this is our external stage and this is my CSV folder. I don't have any of the data file here. Okay, and whenever we will just upload any of the file into this location, then this file will be automatically loaded into the Snowflake table. The data will be automatically loaded. That's why we are giving this auto ingest is equals to true. Okay, and after that what you have to give, you have to now give as. Okay, this pipe will do as we are now, we will now what we will do, we will just give the copy command. Okay, copy into, and the table name, my table name is this. Let me copy the table name. This is stage name. Okay, so let me copy the table name. My table name is custom_CSV. Okay, so we will give here copy into table name, and let me give the database name and schema name as, because that's a best practice for you giving this database name dot schema name. Otherwise you can leave as it is, because here in the header we have already selected database sky and schema is AWS, so you can give or you can just leave it. Okay, but the best practice is to give copy into this table name and from, and after that my stage location, stage name. Okay, so my stage name is AWS pipe stage. Okay, so let me copy this whole stage name by database name dot schema name. So from and stage name is we have to give like that way by using @. We are using just @ for the named stage, so that's why we are giving this from @ sky.aws.pipe stage. Okay, so this is my pipe stage. Okay, so by this way you can just create your pipe, create or replace pipe sky.aws.aws pipe, and this is auto index is equals to true as copy into. We have given this task to this pipe, and whenever you will upload any of the data file into your stage location, then that data file will be automatically loaded into your Snowflake tables. Okay, and this is basically the syntax for creating a pipe. Okay, by this way you can create a pipe. Okay, and you can just give the pattern as well. Suppose that you want to load any of the specific file, you can give your forward slash like that sample.csv, like that you can give the name as well. Okay, by the name it will just load any single file. Okay, because because you are just giving auto ingest is equals to true, so you want to load all of the data files which are basically matching with this metadata. Okay, so it will load all of the data files. Okay, so for that what we will do, we will just create this pipe first. Okay, so let's wait and let's see what is the status this pipe is showing. Okay, you can see pipe AWS pipe is successfully created. Okay, now you can just describe your pipe as well. Describe pipe. Okay, for describing the pipe you can give describe pipe and your pipe name. My pipe name is sky AWS pipe. Okay, yeah, this one. Okay, so let me copy the name and paste here. Okay, so you can see this is my pipe, and what is the work of this pipe? The work of this pipe is this copy into this table from this stage. Okay, so it will just do this thing again and again, as whenever we are working with the task. In the task what we are doing, in the task also we are doing this thing only, and we are just scheduling that task for some time, and it is just doing their task after that time, at the decided time. Okay, suppose that you have given the work to the task for running every minute, then your task will just execute at every minute, and it will do their way. If you have given the insert, then it will just insert the records into the table again and again. Okay? And this is basically your notification channel. Okay, you have to just set up this thing, where you have to just set up this thing over into your AWS S3 location into the event notifications. Okay, we will see that thing. Okay, so if you talk about the syntax and process of creating a Snowpipe and working with the Snowpipe, so that is just this one. You have to just simply create a pipe, and you have to give auto ingest is equals true as copy command you have to give. This is the simple syntax and process of Snowpipe. Okay, after that you have to just set up the event notifications. Okay, so for event notification, let me first of all copy this ARN. Okay, this is basically the ARN of the notification channel of the Snowpipe. Okay, so let me copy this ARN from here, and after copying this, let me paste somewhere. Okay, so that we can use this again. Okay, let me copy this and here. Okay, you can see we have just pasted this here. Okay, and after that basically we have two methods for working with the Snowpipe. Okay, so let me write first here comment. Okay, we have basically two methods for setting up the notification channel, or how can we set the notification to the events. Okay, so we have basically two methods. Okay, so two methods for setting up the notification event channel or notification event. Okay, let me write first here. Okay, then we will understand. Okay, two methods for setting of the notifications of the Snowpipe. Okay, so first one is SQS queue. Okay, SNS topic is let me write first of all SQS queue. Okay, we have basically two methods. Okay, so SQS queue, and second one is notification channel by using the SNS topic. Okay, so SQS queue. Okay, so in the SQS queue what we will do, we will just copy this notification channel, and after that we will move to the AWS bucket, and we bucket properties, and we will just paste the notification channel in the event. Okay, and we will create the notification channel. Okay, copy ARN of the Snowflake and paste in the event notification. Okay, and the second method we are having is SNS topic. We will just create a SNS topic, and we will just set up the notifications there. Okay, so let me write here SNS topic. Okay, we will just simply create the SNS topic. Okay, and we will just give the event notification of the SNS topic. Basically SNS topic is internally also using the SQS queue only. Okay, create a SNS topic and create a event notification. Okay, we will do this thing. Okay, so let me type these things, and we have basically two methods, as I have told you, SQSQ and the SNS topic. Sometimes SNS and SNS topic is working, but sometimes SQSQ is not working. Okay, so we can use these things according to your need. Okay, so if SQSQ is not working, then we can use the SNS topic for working with the Snowpipe. Okay, and SNS topic is not working, then we can use the SQSQ. Okay, so these are basically the options. So I thought that I should tell you these two methods, so that you can better understand the concept of the Snowpipe in the Snowflake, and you can better work with the Snowpipe data loading from external stages into the Snowflake tables. Okay, so that's all. We have the SNS topic and SQSQ, and now we will first of all use this SQS for loading the data from the Snowflake external stages, and we will use this SQS. Okay, so let me type here SQSQ, and we will load the data by using this. Okay, so SQS queue, and after that we have to, in the SQSQ, what we have to do, we have to first of all copy the notification channel, and after copying the notification channel you have to paste this in the event notification. Okay, so let me first of all copy this. Okay, so this is the basically the notification channel which I have copied by describing the pipe. Okay, so you have to just copy this, and you have to move to the AWS S3, and you have to move to your bucket, and after moving to the bucket you have to move to the properties, and after the properties you have to scroll down, and you will see one option for create event notification. You can see event notification, and you have to simply click here and open this create event notification. After that you can give any of the name here. Okay, so let me give the name as sky event. Okay, and you don't have to fill these things because these are prefix and suffix, these are optional. And after that you have to click here all object creation. Okay, whether you will upload any file, delete any file, update, or whatever insertion updation you will perform, it will just capture all of the things, and it will just trigger the notification to the Snowpipe that a new insertion is done, and you have to load the pipe. Okay, load the data into the table. Okay, so we have selected all object creation event. Okay, put, post, copy, multipart. Okay, and after that you have to scroll down, and you have to select this destination. Okay, and this is destination. Okay, so we will just select the SQSQ because we are working with the SQSQ. Okay, we will discuss that thing. We have basically two methods by which you can set up the event notifications. Okay, so whatever ARN you have copied from there, you have to paste here. Okay, after pasting here you have to simply click on the save changes. Okay, so now my event notification is successfully created. You can see successfully created event notification, and you can just scroll down to the event notifications. Okay, you can see this is my event notification, and whenever I will upload any of the file into my bucket, then that file this event notification will just SQSQ will just trigger the notification to the Snowpipe that I have a one file. Then Snowpipe will just load that data file into our Snowflake table. Okay, so now we have created the event notification. So now let me first of all upload one file. Okay, so for uploading one file, we have given the access of this CSV folder. We are using this folder only. Let me show you this folder access. Okay, you can see we have given this folder on the stage. Okay, and in my stage, let me list the stage again, and let's see. Okay, so let me list the stage. Okay, so let's wait for some time. Okay, you can see we don't have any of the rows here. Okay, so let me upload first of all one file, and let's see that whether our that SQSQ is giving the notification, giving the trigger to the Snowpipe or not, or we are able to get the data into the Snowflake table by using the Snowpipe or not. Okay, if we are not able to get the data, so we will just try the another method as well. Okay, we have two methods. Okay, so let's check this. Okay, you can see, and now let me upload one file. So okay, so you can see my file is now being uploaded, and it's now uploaded successfully. And let me show you the file. You can see this is my custom underscore 2 CSV file, and let me show you the file data. Okay, this is my custom underscore 2 CSV, and I am having here 100 rows, and these are the columns customer PK salutation according to the metadata of the table which I have created. So now let me check the records into the table that how many records we have got. Okay, we have got or not. Okay, if this method is working or not. Okay, so my table name is select asterisk from and table name. Okay, we will check the data into the table that whether it is loaded or not. Okay, customer underscore CSV. Okay, let me execute this and let's check the data. Okay, so this is basically the table name. You can check there in the pipe as well. Okay, you can see we have 0 rows now. Okay, so now we will just wait for the some time, and Snowpipe will just take 1-2 minutes for time for loading, and after that it will load. Okay, so we will wait for 1 minute. Okay, so now you can see we have got 100 rows here. Okay, you can see 100 rows successfully loaded into the table, and these are the records which I have shown you. Okay, so you can see 100 rows are now successfully loaded, and this method is now working SQSQ. Okay, and if you face any type of problem, then you can text me or you can comment, but I will try to definitely help you. And if this method is not working, you can try with that method as well, SNS topic. Okay, we will tell you that how to do that. Okay,
So this is the custom underscore 2 CSV file. Okay, you can see we have 100 rows here and 100 rows are successfully loaded. Okay, so now we will just also try to load one another rows, another records as well. Okay, you can see 100 rows are loaded, and this is for describing, and this is for 100 rows. You can see, you can refresh again and again, you can check the data. Okay, so now we will just upload one more file, and let's check that that file is uploading, means that file is loading the data into the Snowflake table or not. Okay, so let me upload one more file to the stage location. Okay, here we are not giving any of the copy command. Our Snowpipe is automatically uploading, downloading, loading the data into the Snowflake table without specifying the copy command. Okay, so that's the power of the Snowpipe. Okay, so let's see, we have successfully uploaded one more file, and let's check the data into the table. Okay, so let's wait for some time, and after that we will see that it will also load 100 rows more. Okay, so total will be just 200 rows. Okay, now we have 100 rows, and after some time it will show 200 rows. Okay, so we will just wait for the some time. Okay, here we are not specifying the copy command, we are just using the Snowpipe for data loading. Okay, that's the basically the power of Snowpipe. Okay, and you can see here now we got 200 rows, 100 rows also loaded. Okay, we have uploaded another file, that file is also loaded. Okay, you can see this is customer underscore true, and this is customer underscore 3, which I have uploaded early later on. Okay, so this file is now also loaded into the table. Okay, by using the Snowpipe. Okay, so this is basically the power of the Snowpipe. We don't have to specify copy command again and again. Okay, and we have successfully loaded customer underscore 2 and customer underscore 3 data file without any problem. Okay, without specifying copy command again and again. Okay, it just uses our Snowpipe. Okay, so that's all about the first method, that how can you load the data by using SQS queue. You can try any method whatever you like. If SQS queue is not working, you can try the SNS topic. I will tell you SNS topic. Okay, how to use that thing. Okay, so before that let me tell you that how can you check the pipe status, because pipe status is a very important by which you can get all the details of the pipe. Okay, so for that select, you have to just type system and pipe status. Okay, let me correct the spelling for select. Select and the system dollar, and let me type first. Okay, select system dollar pipe, and after that status, and after that your pipe name. Okay, my pipe name, let me copy my pipe name. Pipe name is AWS pipe, so I will just copy this and paste in the single quotes. Okay, so after that you have to give the simply semicolon, and it will show you the status of your pipe. Okay, you can see here is execution state is running and pending file count is 0, and you can see here customer underscore 3 is already loaded, customer underscore 2. Okay, last running state you can see all there. Okay, execution state is now running. Okay, so by this way you can check the status that, and you can check that which file is being loaded from the Snowpipe. Okay, so you can check all those things. Okay, now we will just discuss that how can we load the data by using the SNS topic. Okay, because sometimes due to account limitations in the AWS or Snowflake, it doesn't work. Okay, so we will just try with that SNS topic. Okay, because SNS topic is very important. Okay, so for that what you have to do, let me type here SNS topic first. Okay, let me type the comment here, and then we will understand about the SNS topic. Okay, let me give the space, and let me copy this second point, that is SNS topic. And here what we will create, here we will create a one SNS topic, and after that we will just give the event notification and channel, we will do the configuration. Okay, so let me copy this SNS topic, and what you have to do in the SNS topic, and we will tell you that how can you create the SNS topic. Okay, create a new topic, and these are the things. Okay, you can check. Okay, so let's create a SNS topic first. Okay, then we will just create a stage, and after that we will create a pipe on the SNS topic by using this SNS topic, and we have to specify one property. Okay, let's open the AWS first. Okay, and after that you have to open your AWS console. Let me open in the new tab, and after opening let's wait for some time as it's opening. Maybe it's taking some time because of the network issues. Okay, so just wait for some time as my AWS console is now opening. Okay, so after that you have to just open the SNS full form is basically simple notification service. Earlier we are using SQSQ for the notification triggering to the Snowpipe. Now we will use SNS topic, that is simple notification service. Okay, we will just create that thing. Okay, so just wait for some time as it's now loading, so let's wait for some time. Okay, and you can see recently visited simple notification service. Okay, either you can search here as well. Okay, because maybe you haven't visited this site. Okay, so that's why it is not so. Okay, so you can just open SNS. Okay, you can search or you can open from here as well. Okay, SNS topic. Okay, this is a simple notification service we will create. Okay, so let's tell you that how can you create. Okay, so maybe network issues. Okay, after that you have to simply click here, or you can create from here as well. This is basically the tutorial, and you have to click here, and this is topic. Okay, you have to click on the topic, and after that you have to simply click on the create topic. Okay, and after that you have to choose the standard one. Okay, we are not going to choose this FIFO first in first out, we will just choose this standard one. Okay, after that you have to give your topic name. Okay, so let me give topic name as sky underscore coding. Okay, and after that what we will do, you have to open this access policy optional, and here you have to choose this specify who can publish messages to the topic. You have to select here everyone, and for the specify who can subscribe to the topic, here also you have to select this everyone. Okay, so here these two things you have to do. Okay, and this is basically the JSON edit policy, and we will discuss that thing. Okay, you can just copy this thing and in the notepad or something like that, or but we will just do that thing later on. Okay, so let me create a topic. Okay, so you can see topic sky coding is now successfully created. Okay, and let me close this thing, and after that you can see this is basically your ARN. Okay, so you have to just simply copy this ARN somewhere. Okay, so let me open my notepad because we need this ARN. Now my one side integration is done. Okay, so let me open notepad and let me paste in the notepad this. Okay, so let's await and let's type here SNS topic ARN, and let me paste the SNS topic ARN here. Okay, because we need this later on. Okay, so now my one side integration is done. Now let's open the Snowflake, and here you have to basically perform one query. Okay, you have to fire one query for getting the AR. Okay, so let me type configuring SNS topic. Okay, so let's close this notification first. Okay, after that we will do. Okay, let me close this notification. Okay, and after that you have to just basically fire one query here for getting the ARN from the Snowflake. As we are doing in the storage integration, we are just taking the ARN from the bucket and we are taking into the Snowflake. Okay, so select system, we will just take the AWS ARN from here. Okay, select system, let me type the query first, then we will understand. Okay, select system dollar get ARN of the IAM policy. Okay, select get ARM and IAM policy. Okay, get SNS IAM policy, and in the single quotes you have to paste your this ARN of the topic. Okay, which you have created. Okay, after that you have to just give the semicolon and you have to execute, and it will give you. Okay, so what it is, okay, we have to select this thing. Okay, because earlier we haven't specified these things as the comment. Okay, so that's why it is showing these things like this. Okay, so now you can see we got this thing. Okay, so you have to just copy this thing from sid and till the sky coding last two brackets you have to leave, and you have to just copy this thing. Okay, so let me copy this thing first and then we will understand. Okay, so you have to just copy this ARN, you have to just copy from here, and you have to leave last two brackets. Okay, and after you have to click on done, and let me paste in the notepad. Okay, let me type here Snowflake ARN. Okay, Snowflake ARN, this is basically my Snowflake ARN. Okay, so you have to just paste it. Okay, somewhere. Okay, so now we have get this ARN also. Okay, after that you have to simply edit your topic. Okay, so you have to click on the edit, and after that you have to just locate that JSON preview which I have told you. Okay, access policy, and here you will get your JSON preview file. Okay, and here you have to scroll down and you will see here this 45 number line, and here you have to just give the comma. Okay, after giving comma you have to just simply paste that. Okay, so let me copy this from notepad Snowflake ARN, let me copy whole, and after copying you have to simply paste here in the 46th line. Okay, you have to basically leave last two brackets this, and after that you have to simply paste this thing. Okay, so we have successfully pasted this, and after doing this you have to just check you can, and after that you have to simply click on the save changes. Okay, so it will take some time for creating your editing your JSON preview, and after that it will just create your SNS topic is already created, but it will create a subscription type of thing. Okay, so let's wait for some time as it is in the process. As you can see here status is saving changes, So let's wait for some time. This is my JSON, and you can see save changes, topic is sky coding saved successfully. Okay, you can see here. Okay, and you can see this is a subscription 0. Okay, and whenever you will create a pipe, and then you will see here one is subscription, and that is subscription will also be status shown as the confirmed. Okay, whenever we will create a pipe and we will give the ARN of this topic there. Okay, then it will work. Okay, it will show one subscription here. Okay, and this is basically the subscription, and you will see here one subscription. Okay, so that's all. Let's move to the Snowflake. And now what you have to do, you have to just copy these things. Okay, so let me create a stage first. Okay, because you have to create a stage as well. Okay, so after that you have to basically set up the event notification as well. Okay, so for event notification you have to move to the bucket, and after moving to the bucket you have to locate the create event notification. This event notification of the SQS we have created. Okay, so let me delete this. Okay, earlier we have done this thing in the SQS. Okay, so now we will create a notification, create event notification, and you have to give the name here. Let me give any name here, SNS, let me give SNS event. Okay, so let me give the name SNS event 2 you can give. Okay, and prefix optional, you have to leave all these things, and you have to select here all object case, and we have done this thing whether insert upload. Okay, all will be triggered. And after that this is the destination. Okay, earlier we have selected this SQSQ. Okay, so now we will select this SNS topic, because now we are working with the SNS topic. Okay, so we will just choose this SNS topic, and after that we will choose the SQSQ. Okay, choose from your SNS topics. Okay, you can see my topic name is sky coding. Okay, and we will see here one topic name. Okay, let me click here. You can see we got this sky coding topic here. Okay, which you have created. Basically you have given this name only. Okay, and after that you have to simply click on the save changes, and now it will just create the event notification. And whenever you will upload any new file to your stage location, then it will trigger the notification to the Snowpipe, and it will just create those things. Okay, you can see. And SNS is also internally using the SQSQ only. Okay, you can see here destination is sky coding. This is my topic name, and this is basically the destination type. You can see SNS topic, simple notification service. Okay, earlier here we are seeing the option that is SQSQ. Okay, and you can see this is the destination and all those things. Okay, so now what we will do, we will first of all create a stage, and after that we will see in the AWS that we got the subscription for that. Okay, so let's copy the code from earlier instead of writing again. Okay, let me copy this thing. Okay, because if we do the changes here, then it will be hodgepodge. Okay, then we will not better understand these things. Okay, so let me copy and let me paste here. Okay, so this is basically the pipe, and here what you have to do, here you have to just give one more property. Okay, because now we are working with the SNS topic. Okay, earlier we are working with the SQSQ, so it is okay, but now we are working with this, so you have to specify one property AWS SNS underscore topic, and you have to give your topic ARN by in the single quotes. Okay, this ARN. Okay, so let me copy this and let me paste here in the AWS SNS topic. Okay, you can check here as well. Okay, this ARN of your topic you have to give there. Okay, this is my ARN topic of the sky coding topic. Okay, so let me paste here, and after pasting you have to just execute this thing. Okay, and create a pipe. Okay, so let me create a pipe, and rest all things will be same. Okay, so this is copy into, I'm just copying the data into custom underscore CSV table, and this is pipe name, and you can change the, let me change the pipe name. Okay, because earlier pipe name was same. Okay, and this is my sky.aws pipe SNS. Okay, this is my pipe name. Okay, so let me execute. Okay, and it will just create a pipe. Okay, so you can see the status in the console that AWS pipe SNS is now successfully created. And let me describe this thing by SNS. Okay, you can see this is the definition, and you can see this is the notification channel. Okay, this time we are just getting the notification channel as SNS topic. Earlier we are getting here one notification channel of different type, and we have created the notification by that. Okay, now we are getting the SNS topic notification channel. Okay, so that's how you can just describe this thing. And now what we will do, now pipe is running. Okay, so now we will just wait, and we will perform some of the query for checking the data. And before that we have to just upload the file as well. Okay, upload some of the data file. Okay, into the stage location. Okay, so let me check in the data, select asterisk from, and this is my table name. Okay, so before that this is basically the event which I have created, and let me move to the bucket. Okay, let me move to the CSV folder. We have given the access of this CSV folder. Okay, you can see we have this file. Okay, this file should be loaded, but let me upload one more file here. Okay, and then we will see that how many data files are loaded into our Snowflake table. Okay, customer underscore CSV. Okay, so let me upload one file, and this time we will select customer underscore 3. Okay, we have used this file earlier one as well. Okay, so let me upload this file first, and then we will see that it is uploading loading the data or not. Okay, so let me upload, as its status is showing uploading, so let's wait for the some time. As you can see, upload is succeed now, so now let's await, and you can see customer underscore 3, customer underscore 2. Okay, we have two files. Okay, so now we will just wait for some time, and we have to just perform this listing records of the table. Okay, so let me type the comment. Okay, so that we will understand better these things. Okay, and you can see we have two files here. Okay, and this is basically the SNS topic name. Okay, sky coding, and this is basically the ARN. Okay, so we have to just wait for some time, and after that it will trigger the notification to the SNS topic, and SNS topic will trigger the notification by SQS to the Snowpipe. Okay, so let me execute, and you can see here we have 0 rows. Okay, so we have to just wait for some time, and we will see that it is loading the data or not. Okay, so let's wait for some more time. Okay, let me do this again and again, and we will see.
Okay guys, you can see we got 200 rows successfully loaded. Okay, we have successfully loaded one file, customer underscore 1 and customer underscore 2 data. Okay, we got all these two files data. You can see this is customer underscore 2, and it is having how much file? It is having 100 files, and this is customer underscore 3. It is also having 100 files. You can see, so these two data files are now successfully loaded into our Snowflake table by using the Snowpipe. Okay, let me show you from the here as well. Okay, you can see this is my bucket, sky bucket. This is my CSV folder, and we have these two files, customer underscore 2, customer underscore 3. Okay, so these data files are now successfully loaded into our this table. Okay, customer underscore CSV. Okay, and we are not performing any of the copy command. Okay, we are just creating a pipe, and whenever we will upload any new file into our this stage, then that data file will be automatically loaded into our Snowflake tables. Okay, which I have given here in the copy command. Okay, so this thing will be happen. Okay, you can see these all the records we got 200 rows. Okay, so by this way you can either use that older one, that is you can use the SQS queue, or you can use the SNS topic. Okay, SNS topic is also internally using the SQS queue. SNS topic is just triggering the means, first of all SNS topic will trigger the notification, and after that SNS topic will trigger the notification to the SQS queue, and SQS queue will just trigger notification to the Snowpipe. Then Snowpipe will do their work, and it will load the data from the external stages to the Snowflake tables. Okay, so that's all the process which our Snowpipe follows. Okay, so that's all about the Snowpipe concept. We have basically seen two methods for the SNS topic, and by using the SQS queue. Okay, in some of the systems, maybe some of the you are having some of the account restriction, because we are using the free trial account. That's why maybe issue. I was also facing that same kind of issue earlier, that I am not able to load the data into our Snowflake table by using the SQS queue. Okay, but when I tried with that SNS topic, and after that we tried with the SQS queue, then that work. Okay, sometimes SQS queue is not working, then you can try with the SNS topic. Okay, so I have told you all these two methods. Okay, so that's all for today, and you can try these methods, and you can just practice these things, then you will better understand these things. Okay, so that's all for today. Meet you soon in the next very interesting tutorial, and from the next tutorial we will be doing the JSON loading. JSON is a very important topic of the Snowflake. Okay, so we will be just loading the JSON data from the internal stages or the external stages, and we will create a JSON means external table on the JSON data on the external stage. Okay, so that's all we will discuss. The link of all the videos is given in the description box. You can watch those videos according to your need, and if you face any type of problem, you can just comment, and I will definitely try to help you out there. Okay, so that's all for today. Bye, take care of yourself guys. Okay.